Hey all, Pixel here, Improbable Garage, and it's my channel anniversary. January 9th is kind of when I feel like this channel started, so I like to do an update. Today's video is going to be a bit down and dirty because all my time is being taken up by a massive kitchen renovation, so I don't even have time to edit this, so it's going to go straight up exactly as it is. So let's get started. The garage itself, the shop, is a disaster because of the kitchen renovation. These are all my cabinets that need to be painted. This is part of my backsplash. This is slate dust on everything because we're doing slate countertops and backsplashes out of an old blackboards, which is going to look cool, but is an absolute disaster to work with. Everything in here is a mess. The shop itself, pretty good. I don't think I've really done any work on it this year. I think we're pretty much in the same state that it was last year, except for some minor tweaks here and there. I did have a disaster earlier this year. This rack collapsed. Totally my fault. I screwed up when I was installing it and then tried to make a modification later and it collapsed. But it put that big dent in the fender and there's a similar dent in the door. So I'm really bummed about that, but it is fixable. I'm just kind of upset with myself for letting it happen. Oldsmobile, bugger all I've done, really. I did pick up this hood front, which is dented and all kinds of horrible things, but is not rotted out the way mine is. So I'm hoping that I can use pieces from that to fix my hood more easily. I did get the quarter fixed this year, so that's something. I still have on this side the rust here and the rust here to deal with, and then this side's rust will all be dealt with. I really hope I'm going to get to this project soon. I thought I was going to get to it earlier, but this kitchen reno is kind of kicking my butt. I started it I started it December 26th. We foolishly thought we were going to be done by the end of that week. Project creep and some other stuff crept in, so it's still not done, but we're getting closer. So yeah, there's more chalkboard. Cyberpunk Cube. I love this stupid little thing and I'm having so much fun with it. There's one more video on it that I haven't had a chance to edit on some work I did on the back. It's kind of stalled right now because of the weather, but I'm having so much fun with this project. And since it is my winter driver, this thing is actually getting driven a ton, which I find even more amusing because the looks people get when it's covered in snow are even better. Boogie Van. This thing is great. This thing is awesome. I still love driving it. It's now going to not get driven for a bit because all the roads are covered in salt, but it still runs great, still wonderful. I put that hitch on the back, and the next day we used it to tow the trailer to go get supplies for the project, so that was a great addition. It needs the front end work done still. I did the steering, but I still need to do rebuild the control arms and put some lowering lowering spindles in it. And then the interior needs a little bit of work here and there, just wear and tear stuff. The headliner is sagging from the wrong glue, little stuff like that. But it runs great, it works great, I love driving it. So yeah. My partner's 2010 Prius has given us no problems since that initial little bit of stuff we had to do on it. She's so happy with that thing. For Christmas this year, I got her a set of seat heaters for it because she's been loving the ones in the Cube. So that's, as soon as we finish this reno project, that's actually the next thing that's going to come in, is going to put seat heaters in because I like keeping her happy and I like keeping her warm. Sold the wagon. A little bit sad in that I'm going to miss it, but glad that it's out of my life and not another car sitting around that the battery just goes dead on because I don't drive it enough. So the changeover this year in vehicles has been good because I drive the Cube all the time where I didn't drive the wagon. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm still very amazed that I have 500 subscribers. That's awesome. I love every one of you subscribe, and I love all of you who watch my videos. I really appreciate it. I will have more content coming. It's just my head is being eaten by a kitchen renovation right now. So that's kind of it. So that's all. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for another year, and I will see you soon. Bye.